Hey, everybody, what's going on? Reality here, and we're gonna go over my picks for the 2021 season awards and um like the whole list of awards that they give out. We're covering about 90% of them. I'm not doing Walter Payton Man of the Year. I'm not doing assistant coach. I'm not doing high school coach and some of that other stuff that I just wouldn't know or don't care about. Now, first and foremost, the MVP should be Aaron Rodgers. Even if they do a co MVP and maybe include Brady, drop a comment on who your MVP is. Leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Click the bell, highlight all notifications, and let's continue on with this video. The quarterback of the year, Tom Brady. He was first in yards, first in touchdowns, plain and simple. Running back of the year, Jonathan Taylor. First in yards, first in touchdowns, plain and simple. Comeback player of the year, this should truly be split. When you look at the stats, Joe Burrow and Dak Prescott both equally deserve this award after suffering major injuries last season. The offensive rookie of the year is Jamar Chase. I don't think anybody can argue that. The defensive rookie of the year is Micah Parsons. I don't think anybody can debate that. However, there is a rookie of the year award. And I would pick Jamar Chase over Micah Parsons. But I'm wondering if they'd give it to somebody like Creed Humphreys. Hmm, Lost track of where I was here. Okay. Offensive player of the year, in my eyes, should definitely be Cooper Cup. Defensive player of the year should be TJ Watt, without a doubt. After 20 years, he managed to tie Michael Strahan's single season sack record, not with one extra game, with one less game. TJ Watt only actually played in 15 games this season. And now, here's another moment. You guys can drop some more comments. Let me know if you disagree with Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, and or Defensive Player of the Year. And if you haven't yet, click that thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed. And definitely ring that bell so you always know when I upload a video or am going live. Now, I believe before I get into these final three of the most exciting awards, Coach of the Year has to be Mike Vrabel. The Tennessee Titans earned the #1 seed in the AFC, despite losing Derrick Henry for half of the season, playing games without A.J. Brown and Julio Jones, and they fought all the way through it. Unfortunately, in the first week of the playoffs, Ryan Tannehill gave it away to the Cincinnati Bengals. Not taking anything away from the Bengals, but Ryan Tannehill threw an interception on the first play of the game, the first play of the second half, and the last play of the game. Well, the last Tennessee Titans play of the game. And it was just very unfortunate. You know, the receiver went up for the ball, it bounced off his hands into the air and came down with Cincinnati. You can't it sucks. But that's how the cookie crumbles. And with the last three awards, play of the year, or what I think they call it, the dynamic play of the, I don't know. I don't have the best memory in the world, maybe that there's just not that many plays that shocked me this year. But I've narrowed it down to 2 candidates simply because they're record-breaking plays. My choice would be the Justin Tucker 64-yard game-winning field goal that bounces in off the crossbar. Because of the way the NFL works, I could see them giving this to Tom Brady and Mike Evans for catching the 600th passing touchdown. And then there is other really cool plays, like things that shouldn't have happened or how did that happen moments that led to either like a big return for a touchdown and like a lot of broken tackles or something like that. There's just not one that I can say right now that happened in the 21 season just right off the top of my head. So if you know any super awesome plays, drop a comment. Let me know who you would give the play of the year to. Next, the Extraordinary Player of the Year award, I think, has to go to Debo Samuel. Debo finished, I think, 4th place in receiving yards and 10th place in rushing touchdowns. He averaged about 100 scrimmage yards per game. No, more than that. 17 games, and he was plus 1,900 yards. So, yeah, so he definitely averaged more than 100 total yards per game. And last but not least, the Unstoppable Player of the Year award usually goes for a single game performance. And I can only think of 2 guys that deserve this award, and they both play on the same team. Jamar Chase in week 17 against the Kansas City Chiefs caught 8 passes for 251 yards and 3 touchdowns. Only 4 people received for 200 yards this year. One just happened in the playoffs, Gabriel Davis, so it doesn't count because these awards only go for the normal season. Devontae Adams had, I think, just over 200, and then the 1st and 2nd place finish were both Jamar Chase. My other option to receive this award, Joe Burrow. I don't remember what week it was, but the 2nd time they played the Ravens, Joe Burrow threw 5 touchdowns, and I believe it was 544 yards or something like that. 4th most all-time passing yards ever in the history of the NFL. And he was almost there. I think there was a touchdown that might have got called back in that game, and if he'd gotten that, it would have been a 6-touchdown game, and he would have had the record for most passing yards of all time in a single game. So let me know who you would choose between Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, and let me know if you agreed with my choices for the end of the year awards. If I remember correctly, they get handed out the week of the Pro Bowl. When they announce the Hall of Fame class. So this was just something I decided to do. I hope you guys enjoy it and find it as interesting as I do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, definitely give me a thumbs up. It's right there. Click it. It doesn't hurt you, and it helps me so much. Then right next to it is the subscribe button. If you hit that, you're amazing. And then right next to that will be the bell, and you can click all notifications so that every time I'm live or upload a video, you'll get notified so you can come join in on the fun. And definitely thank you for watching this video. If you have friends, which I know you do because you're a diehard football fan, so you know some diehard football fans, put them on, tell them to like and subscribe, tell them to drop their comments, And until next time, guys, I love everybody that loves me. I'm Reality. Peace out.